Sensei here. Actually, let me make sure that you guys are able to hear me, since last time you weren't. Alright, you guys should be able to hear me. Tonight, or actually this evening, we'll be playing some Smash Ultimate. I may sound a little different, using a slightly different arrangement of where my TV, laptop, and microphone are. And I plan on changing it again. What got you into making your name to Stormy? I actually have a channel in my Discord that I'm working on that will talk about that. But basically, there's this MMO that I play, and in that game, my strongest character's name is Stormy Sensei. And so that's why my YouTube name is Stormy Sensei. How late are you? You're super late. I like pie. Too late to join, sorry. No, I'm joking. We haven't even made an arena yet. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Alright, we're going to start with a no password arena. All skill levels. Hazards off, right? Yep. Late to the point I stopped streaming, pretty much. Haven't changed up the room song in a while. Alright. Hopefully I'm still playing as Dedede. Oh, I should be, because the last time I was on a stream I was playing as Dedede. Alright. 8YGSB. Properties. 8YGSV. Current password. We're not going to do teams until I've forgotten how bad the lag was the last time we did teams. Like, once we've played for so long and I'm like, oh man, we haven't done teams in a long time, but the next thought isn't, oh, but it was so laggy the last time, that's the next time we'll play teams. Tried to jump over that. That's so slow. That's never gonna work. You should never, ever, ever, ever just charge a smash attack like that. Oh, he made it. I got an ice pack so my Switch doesn't overheat? Why is your Switch overheating that much? Oh, that moves a lot faster. It overheats in the stock after like an hour? That's no good. I should try to avoid that. Should have tried neutral air instead. You think I'll take a game today? Probably. Now, I've already forgotten what I tried to punish. Wasn't it like neutral air or something like that? I also need to practice working on hitting you out of that up air stall, because it should be beatable. Welcome to the channel, Jack. Actually, not welcome to the channel, welcome back. I saw you last week. But I wasn't playing Dedede back then.
3, 2, 1, go!
Any more works on the matchup? I guess I'm talking about between Dedede and K. Rool, maybe. Hey there, Tugers. Welcome back. I don't know if it's hard to beat the up air stalls. Like, you're just the first K. Rool I've ever seen try to do it at all. So I just need to actually practice. Like, that was actually the first game that I ever tried to actually edge guard. Usually I just kind of let you come back. And I even died for it because I got hit by an up air. But, you know, you don't learn how to beat something if you don't try to challenge it. Of all the Links, I prefer Toon Link because of his facial expressions. He is the most emotive of all the Links. I'm working on my main. Do you guess who it is? I don't think I know. I mean, I've seen you play Ness on stream before, and I've seen you play one of the Links. I think Young Link, maybe? Well, the Wii U uses a, what's it called? Uses an HDMI port, so you'd be able to do the same thing that I use, which is an Elgato 60, or if you wanted to, you could also get a 60S instead. and both of those will properly stream a Wii U game, such as the Wind Waker. Now, interestingly enough, the Wii does not have an HDMI port, but because the Wii U is backwards compatible with Wii games, you can actually stream Wii games on the Wii U using an HDMI capture card, such as an Elgato. There are probably other capture cards other than the Elgato brand. I just don't know what they are. Backwards kill, yep. Random question. Do you really think Bowser is a bad guy if he's a good father? Yeah, you can be a bad person and a good parent. Happens all the time. And if we just talk about, you know, just fiction, for example, you've got the main character of Breaking Bad, who is a bad person doing terrible, awful things for the sake of giving his family a better life. Let's see what's a cartoon example I can think of. There's Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. What? It goes back at that angle? That's the first time I've seen that interaction before. So when Dedede inhales like Mega Man's up air, it goes straight. And when Dedede inhales Belmont's axe, it does not go back at the angle, it goes straight. So when Dedede inhaled the blunderbuss, I expected to just go straight. No, I've never seen that interaction before. Usually, Dedede, like even if you like take a fire hydrant, Pac-Man knocks the fire hydrant towards the towards Dedede, and he inhales it. He just like spits it right back down. This is what he meant by bringing out the Mega Man. This is the Mega Man that I brought out. This is Mega Man.exe from the Mega Man Battle Network series. Also my favorite Mega Man. I've actually played the most, like out of all the Mega Man games. Actually, that's not true. I've only played Mega Man Battle Networks 2, 3, and when they started naming it weirdly after that, I played one of those, like Pegasus or something like that. Oh, he almost died for that. But I've played like all the Mega Man X collections, and I've played Mega Man Legacy collections. So I've actually played Mega Man 1, 2, and 3, and then Mega Man X1, X2, X3, X4, X5, and X6. Everyone talks about Fire Mario being gone, but no one mentions Wario Mario. I think that you're the only person that talks about Fire Mario being gone. Your main's Olimar? Okay, that's cool. I like Olimar. Olimar is like a little bit complicated because he's got the Pikmin and they're like projectile attacks. Oh, he did not mean to land on that platform, I bet. Oh, he almost jumped right into that. Alright, even stocks. But you what? Annoying? What do you mean? What are you trying to ask to me, or what are you trying to say? But anyway, as I was talking about Olimar is pretty good. I like that even though his projectiles, or even though his attacks are projectiles, and he has to wait for the Pikmin in order to do certain attacks, like anything that's not a tilt or a jab, he's still good because you can kind of just throw your Pikmin at your opponent, and it's a really good skill check. Like if they don't know how to deal with wow, he destroyed that Gordo. Then it's like free damage. What a lot of people don't know is that whatever location on your body the Pikmin is, that's the move, your move has to actually hit that portion of your own body in order for you to knock the Pikmin off of you. So like if they're on the front of your body and you're trying to use a back air, then it probably won't work. Completed Bowser's Inside Story, so now I have to get to level 40 to get the final rank and then beat the X-bosses. Nice. Good luck with that. Olimar plus stamina mode. Olimar has to take the time to pick Pikmin you can get hit. Well, it's one frame. Like, you can press the B button and then shield, and like, it's almost instant. Like, you're pretty much safe. We're finally getting to a point where, like, this is a place for Dedede mains. Like, in Smash 4, there were so many Kirby mains that showed up to my channel just because, like, I was a Kirby main and I had been playing for so long that, like, so many of them just were around. But, you know, because I was a Kirby main, when we moved to Ultimate, there weren't that many Dedede mains that showed up because I had my viewership from before and it was still mostly Kirby's, or people that at least played Kirby in Smash 4. But at this point, we've got 3 Dededes in the arena, which is nice. That's like almost half. All we need to do is convince DS to use Dedede as their heavy of choice, and then we'd have 4 Dededes. I didn't use heavies in Smash 4. Like I said, I was a Kirby main. It's like the lightest in the game. Not the lightest in the game, but like one of the lightest in the game. Like, I used Dedede at the end of Smash 4, basically because my Jigglypuff was too good to use as a sandbagging character. So, I started using Dedede in order to lose more often in Smash 4. But, you know, now, you know, Dedede is a main of mine. Alright, ledge regrab. Nope, alright. I would have, like, been charging Jet Hammer there, because you had already forced him to either regrab the ledge or recover high. And charging Jet Hammer covers both of those. If they grab the ledge, then you just let go and they get hit. And if they recover high, then you just jump to avoid the shockwave attack, and then you hit them with the Jet Hammer as you land. The 3 heavies I like are Bowser, K. Rool, and Dedede. I love Little Z. I watch Little Z all the time and play with Stormy, and I watch Stormy too. I don't think this is the real Little Z, guys. I'd be very surprised if this were the real Little Z. I mean, it's fine if it is. I don't mind playing against Little Z. But, you know, I would imagine that if Little Z wants to play, they probably have like a Discord with 1 million players that they could choose from, or they would play Elite Smash or something like that. He's probably a Little Z fan. Oh, got him. Jump and regular get up, lose to dash attack. You gotta sit there and wait. And if you see the D is going for the dash attack, then you can time a get up attack because your get up attack is invincible and then you won't get hit. Or you can roll because roll is invincible as well. Wow. Oops, that was the speed. Got me. Ooh. What was that? That was a really weird animation. Or is that a air dodge? Got me. The time it takes for you to taunt, you could be gaining stage position. Oh, he got me. Ooh, nice tech roll. Got me again. Nice timing. You had run out of your invincibility, so I was like, if you just stayed there, I was gonna kill you. You didn't roll either, which would have gotten covered by a turnaround. Ooh. Feeling good today, only got 2 stocked. Oh no, was that a switch overheat? So what's the little Z talk?
3, 2, 1,
What do you mean?
go!
Oh, that was nice. Oh, I got destroyed. No! The walk forward, walk back. I'm trying to hit him on the top of the head, but I'm not getting it. Tried to mash out of that. Well, actually, I didn't try to mash out of that. I thought that they were going to just kill themselves. Because typically Dedede dies and his opponent lives in that scenario. This is a close match. It's great to have another Dedede. He needs to learn his percent. That doesn't work at above 0, basically. I recently learned that oh, got me. I was expecting a grab because that's what happened the last 2 times, but I shouldn't have expected the same thing 3 times. Good change. Mixed it up on me. By the way, it's always worth the taunt when you dunk Stormy Sensei. Well, their in-game name is called Little Z. I don't know if it's the real Little Z, because I don't really watch. I've never watched a Little Z stream before. I've seen like their old school stuff. Oh, you're not gonna make it from that. You have to throw away your Pikmin if you want to recover higher. But I am glad that it was another Dedede, because now there are 4 Dededes in the arena for sure. the fake little Z is from Jack's channel? Okay. I mean, I already figured that it was a fake little Z. Because why would little Z be walking around in a public no password arena? I tried playing Olimar for like a couple of weeks in Smash 4. I never knew that Olimar actually opens his eyes when he's grabbing onto the ledge. Like if you rewind back to right after the berry and the down tilt, when Olimar was hanging off the ledge, like he just opened his eyes like he has regular old eyes. Who knew? Who's Jack? Jack. I don't know who Jack is. Oh yeah, obviously. Jack is Jack. That makes sense. Pablo is Tired Link. Jack is Jack, who has his own YouTube channel. I haven't checked it out yet personally, but I'll be sure to when I next like see you live. And then Tugers is Mr. True Gonzo. Little Z is from Jack's channel. I like pie as I like pie. So I don't think there are any randoms in the arena despite there not being a password. I noticed Jack has a few of the same habits that you ironed out of me. Well, I'm still trying to iron out some of those habits. You know, it's actually not worth throwing the crown off the stage. If you're going to pick up the crown and like keep it away from K. Rool, you should throw it up in the air instead. Because it never disappears. And as soon as K. Rool like, you know, dash attacks over it or like lands on it with an aerial, he gets it on his head for free. And also if you throw it up in the air, it might surprise him, he might get hit by it, maybe. Well, that's a little less likely. He really held that the whole time, even though he was getting hit by all the up airs. Yeah, the up airs have a win box and also a hit box, but it wasn't enough to knock you out of your neutral B. That's why you're not supposed to jump out of them or air dodge up or anything like that. So your switch overheats when it's docked, but it doesn't overheat when it's undocked? Oh. That was unfortunate SD. Well, Well, there are a couple of reasons why that might be the case. So when the Switch is undocked, the resolution is lower and the frame rate is lower, and when it's docked, it's basically doing more because it has the added ability from the dock. But, you know, the fan shouldn't become, like, worse while it's docked. You gotta drop down after that, and then forward air to hope for a stage spike. Another SD. I mean, a win is a win. And I would say that second stock was more of a forced error than an actual true SD. Because he was pressuring Kim with his offstage presence. Forced him to go too low. Yeah, I actually knew that, Tugers. Olimar's down B, the whistle, actually does have super armor. You can use it to, like, not get killed by really laggy moves. Oh, if only that had worked. That would have been hilarious. Let's see if King Cruelty can make this comeback. I'm not thinking so, because he's at 100 already. But King Cruelty is, for the most part, winning the distance battle. Oh no, yeah, that happens. I kind of expected that to happen. Oh no, don't get spiked. That's a nice get up attack. Alright, Dedede is now at kill percent. And K. Rool is also at kill percent. Oh, up smash. Up smash would have killed there. He wasn't ready for it though. Nope, that's no good. Oh, he rolled back. The 3-stock comeback off of the 2 SDs. I doubted. I didn't think you were going to make it, but you managed. Let's see. Yeah, and Frank Wolf is Frank Werewolf on YouTube. So everyone that's in the arena is a viewer despite the lack of a password. Which means we should probably shut down this arena and open up a new one with the password, since we have probably viewers that are looking to play. Let's try to do some edge guards here. Can't just like keep letting them come back for free. Oh, nice. Nice grab. Well, at least we got some belly armor breakage about to happen. That's a rare one. I don't usually hit that. That was an accidental tech because I was actually trying to roll, but... Why? There you go. That's why. Four amazing DDDs in the same arena. This is the most DDDs I've seen in one place since we did the DDD free-for-alls in Jack's stream. Getting excited when I'm in the lead. I start to play worse and worse after that point. Yeah, I feel that. You feel like it's already secured, but when Smash is a crazy game, you could get 10 stocked. You never know. It could happen. That's why I always play like ultra careful unless I'm like really, really, really crazy in the lead, like 2 stocks. Oh, I missed. Gotta avoid the grab there. Yep, there's the grab that I was trying to avoid. Jump? Nope, okay. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, I actually didn't want that to happen. Oh, I didn't know that that was going to reach from back there. I should have done the tech, which is hold the B button while shielding. Because I was trying to tilt my shield towards the flame so I wouldn't get shield poked, but instead I ended up rolling, which got me into the flames. Oh no, he rolled in. No! I'm good. Alright, whew. I use a custom control, so my A button is my jump, my B button is attack, my Y button is grab, and X button are special. Do you use Joy-Con? Because I mean, it really matters what kind of controller you have, whether you're using a Pro controller or 0M left. I don't know who 0M was. Oh, there's 0M. Hey there. So crazy to me when I find out that people use Joy-Con. Like, how do people get good with Joy-Con? I'll taunt for up to 30 seconds, but you know, we came here to play tonight. Oh, it'd also be a forward tilt. Don't roll. Oh, you rolled. That was a very obvious roll there. You want to switch to GameCube? Oh, nice. Ooh. That's the super armor that you were trying to do before, or that you were telling me about. Oh, actually, if you had done that a little bit sooner, you would have gotten it. Oh, I missed. Oh, man, that's bad. Oh, nice. No jump. I like that. That's why you shouldn't use roll as a movement option. I knew that you were going to, after you rolled the first time, I knew that you were going to roll a second time. And so instead of attacking where you were, I attacked it where I expected you to be. Oh, you said sorry? Alright, so for one thing, I don't suggest typing while we're playing, just focus on like playing. For another thing, when I say things like don't roll or like don't get up attack or things like that, you don't have to like actually take that as me saying you better not do this. That's me saying like I'm expecting you to do this option, and if you do it, then I'm going to do the thing that beats that. So like, if I say don't roll, it's because I'm expecting you to roll, and I'm going to like turn around and hit you. So like, don't take it seriously like that. And I'll try to make sure to like, keep in mind that you're actually taking some of it a little seriously. And not say it as badly or as like, harshly. Good thing you didn't jump there. Uh-oh. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but it worked out. Okay, that does not reach, apparently. Oh, nice double jump. Expected you to roll there, which is a good thing you didn't. Get up attack was a good choice there. Already used his up B, so he couldn't. If instead of attacking he had air dodged, he would have lived there. But too focused on like trying to attack me and go for the spike. Sometimes instead of like trying to attack, you should just focus on living and like not getting hit. Like if you spend most of your game focusing on not getting hit, then you can kind of figure out when to attack later on. Want to see me play Mario Kart? Well, I don't have Deluxe. I only have Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. And I'm like okay at it. Like I know how to drift. I know how to you know, hold a coin or hold a shell behind me if I'm in first place. I'm not that good at using green shells to destroy blue shells. And I've never played 200cc before, so I'd probably be terrible at that. But I've heard of brake drifting, so I know what techniques I would need to learn in order to be good at it. I've just never practiced it before. Oh. Oh, I thought that was going to work. Should have done down throw there, if that's what you were trying to go for. Every time you like do something silly on my shield, you roll through me, like every time. See? You're noticing it now, right? You're gonna roll again? Okay, I didn't give you the chance to roll again. Oh, nice mash, nice mash. That doesn't work at these percents. Oh no, I got hit by it. I was helpless. Luckily I was still invincible, so this was free damage there. Oh, nice. Don't do it, Gordo. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, that makes sense. You have a bulky adapter in the back so you could hook up your switch to a computer monitor instead of a TV, and it was blocking the fan intake. I mean, even without the down B, well, for one thing, they took out the down B recovery because of all the crazy Luigi gimps in Smash 4, like throw off stage, tornado them, the cyclone, and then kill them at like low percents. You know, use it again every time. Oh, I thought I was spaced for that better. Ooh, that was kind of weird. thought you were going to crown slide, but instead you just got hit by your own crown. I keep on thinking that I can punish neutral air on shield with neutral air, because it's one of my fastest out of shield options, but you're able to stop it every time. There we go, that's the spacing I was trying to get last time. Oh no. That's a lot of shield damage. Oh, I don't know why I keep trying to go for silly things. I went for drag down, which like into up tilt, which is not even close to being a real thing. Up air? I was expecting an up air there. Oh, missed it. That's what I was talking about earlier, about when you are against K-Rule, you grab the ledge, don't get up from the ledge, drop from the ledge, and then keep on going for the edge guard. I mentioned that when Jack was fighting against King K, I believe. Yeah, good game, Jack. I don't always say good game after every match, because when I used to say it, and sometimes, like, it's kind of like, you know, going up to a crowd of people, and you say to one person like, oh, have an amazing day, and then say to the next person, have a good day. That person is going to be like, well, hang on, like, how come everyone else should have an amazing day? And so I don't really like saying good game after every match, or after actual really good matches, because people start getting weird about the fact that you don't say it to them, and they think like, well, maybe they're salty or something, maybe I played badly, and it's like, it reads just too much into it. Stop rolling. Okay, good. That was an okay roll. I only have one jump left. Nice drift. Stop rolling. Oh, if you would roll it again. Ooh, boy. Ooh, nice. The roll behind made it a little obvious. Sometimes if you're going to like roll behind, everyone expects a grab after that. So instead you should like hit them with like an up air or something like that. Especially when you're playing a fast character with like Mario that has such a good grab. They're going to be that much more afraid of the grab. So that means that you get to better punish free. Stop rolling. Don't do it. Oh, you did it again. Don't do it again. Okay, I hit you, so you didn't get a chance to. That was an okay roll. Because I wasn't already in a position to punish it. That would have been a good roll there, but, you know, some rolls are good, most are bad. Ooh. I didn't know what he was gonna do with that. Like, I was not expecting an up air. If you were a Pikmin, what type would you be? Oh, it's DS64. Mystery Dungeon fan, welcome. I missed you coming in earlier. The DK show is great, can't wait for the live action version. Don't hold your breath. You may want to also clean up your fan and on your dock a little bit. I like Pi just to make sure that it doesn't, what's it called? Just so that whatever issues it has, you can, you know, take care of it. So I never played any of the Pikmin games, but I know that like fire, you know, the red Pikmin beat fire, and then like the blue ones can go on water and things like that. I don't really know what the white ones do in game. I should have done another up tilt. I should be able to live this. Nope, not even close. You gotta stop jumping. That's my first hint that I give to anyone. It's like, do not mash jump out of hit stun. Especially when you're going to be Little Mac. Alright, there you go. The unfortunate wall jump actually messed you up. I don't know, I mean, just unlucky. Like, you did it, that last recovery was a good one. The first two were terrible, that's why you died. But that last one, that was the way to go. Just don't accidentally wall jump next time. Gotta go eat. Alright, I'll see you when you come back. Purple is strong, white are poisonous, yellow can carry bombs, jump high, and are electric. Well, I guess maybe I would be blue. I mean, that's the boring answer. I like blue because there's a lot more water in the real world than like poison or like fire. So my boring answer is that I would want to be the blue Pikmin because like dying in water would be silly when the world is mostly water. But the cool answer is that I'd rather be the white Pikmin and be poisonous. Good. No roll forward. Maybe I have beaten a couple of habits out of you. Oh, Nice grab. Anything other than that probably would have beaten it. I thought I'd be able to jab, but apparently not. Oh, no roll. Nice, I like it. Wait, how come that worked against me, but it didn't work for me? I guess I was going for dash attack and they went up tilt, and up tilt is invincible, so I guess that does make sense if I think about it a bit more. You know I have to kill you at least once for doing Gordo off stage. I try to kill you every time. I really do try to kill you every single time you go for Gordo off stage so I can get you to stop doing it. But, you know, unfortunately I'm human. I had a chance on that one until I SD'd. Well, that was kind of a rough one because you didn't have any jumps at that point anyway. You also do use your jumps too early. Like, when you're recovering, you like to use a lot of jumps really quickly so that you're really high up. But in order to make sure that you don't get punished, it's better to, like, kind of float with them. Oh, nice. You had whistled there, you would have lived. You can actually go really quickly. You don't have to wait until Olimar is done picking one Pikmin. You can just mash the B button, or not the B button, but your special button. Ooh, that was nice. You didn't, I was not expecting you to whistle through that. You actually have better whistles than I do. Like, the time that I was trying to do Olimar, I mostly focused on the camping aspect for the character, and the last thing that I was trying to figure out was the timing for whistle before I dropped the character. Oh, wait, you still have 2 lines left. I was trying to go for an inhale SD. It's a good thing you didn't roll. Wow, long time, Melissa Lorraine. Melissa Lorraine is a viewer from a long time ago. Used to watch my Smash 4 streams. Luckily for me, they decided to keep their name the same, so I didn't actually act like I forgot them. Switch charger is broken? Okay. So like... Oh, I didn't realize that was going to be an up smash. I thought that was a forward smash charge. Nice air dodge. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Nice. I like how you don't waste your double jump when you're recovering. So the thing that connects to the dock, that thing doesn't work. Melissa? I think I'm going to switch characters. Even though it's like a versus DDD, I'm going to move on to someone else. The metal thingy broke off. The metal thingy within the dock, or the metal thingy that plugs into the switch? Actually, hold on, let me explain it this way. The metal thingy that plugs from the wall into the dock, or the metal thing that plugs from the dock into the switch? Is DS64 here? I think DS64 is playing another game while the stream is on in the background. I don't know if they're like watching chat. Thing that goes into the switch. Okay. I've had a dock do that before. Did it break off or is it stuck inside the dock? Because I had a time where my switch wasn't docking because the metal part that's supposed to connect to the switch was stuck inside the dock and I had to like fidget it out. But if it like actually broke off within the dock, what you can do is you can... Okay, broke off. Alright, the plug in the back of the dock, the one that you used to power the dock, unplug that and you can plug it directly into the switch and then you can charge it from there. And unfortunately you still don't have a dock, so you can't play on the TV, but you can at least charge your switch and play it that way. Who is HD? HD is maybe just a random passerby. I'm playing Zelda right now. I mean, we did DDD for like an hour. I think we lost twice. That's not very interesting to watch. So we're gonna play some Zelda for a bit. See what improvements we can make with that character. I should probably update the stream title as well, since it currently says versus DDD. Zelda. There you go. Also, this will be a good time for me to go find Jack's channel, since I'm not doing anything for a bit. But Let's see. Oh yeah, DS64 is still there. I figured that they were just like playing whatever game they were playing. I had to scroll up to find Jack Sumnik. I probably butchered that name. Sorry for that. I also have a name that's easy to butcher. Hey, I got a newcomer. Nice. More YouTube streamers starting off. That's what I like to see. Streamed 19 hours ago. So I'd have to add 5 to this, 10 p.m. Okay. So you start streaming like a couple of hours after I finish streaming, generally. I know that you're in the game so you can't really respond, but we'll find out a way to get you on our raid schedule. You're playing as Toon Link now. I like Toon Link. Toon Link was one of the few characters that I ever brought to a tournament in Smash 4. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, no punish, so it's not that terrible. I think the best option, I mean it didn't matter, you still got the kill anyway. But you could have just turned around and jabbed. You know, DS64 will actually be playing Wind Waker on stream pretty soon. Actually, not pretty soon. I shouldn't say pretty soon. I don't know when it will be. But currently we're playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. The next Wii U game that we play is going to be Wind Waker, which means that whenever we're done with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, that'll be the next thing that we stream. Granted, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is like an 80-hour game. Alright, I like pie. I see you. Picking up some of my techniques. I don't know if you were doing that before. I couldn't imagine that Jack would drop from ledge, knowing that you would dash attack him in return. Jack was losing this, and now, uh-oh, okay. Alright, that's good. You went high that time. That wouldn't work on me, because I wait to see whether you're going to go high or not. But it's good to know that you have a mix-up option. I was too busy reading chat and totally missed I missed Jack's comeback. I went to go buy Min Min. Nice. Did you get just Min Min, or did you get the whole DLC pack, number 2? Jack was winning the whole time? Were they? Just Min Min? Well, that's okay. What other DLC characters do you have then? Oh, wait, HD is another Dedede main. Nice. That's what I like to see. Hopefully they decide to show up to the YouTube chat. Or even if they don't show up at the chat, hopefully they show up to the channel at least. Oh, he's dead. Oh, you should have air dodged way earlier. You could have actually made that back. I thought that you died outright, but if you had air dodged, I think you had maybe one more jump. Probably not though. But that's why you don't burn your jumps. It's better to recover horizontally and then make up the rest of the vertical movement with your up B. Probably shouldn't have fallen for that. I don't know what they were trying to do. They were probably trying to run in and then shield so that they could punish the up B afterwards. But you can only shield out of a run. You can't shield out of a dash. So as soon as you like move forward, unless you're walking, that is. Oh, Jack, you gotta stop doing that, man. Maybe I switched off of Dedede too soon. Maybe HD would have given me the challenge I needed to stick to the character. How about this? If HD wins this match, stays in the arena until it's my turn, and then beats me as when I'm playing Zelda, I'll switch back to Dedede. May as well change the title to Dedede only. I mean, it's not a Dedede only arena, it's just that when your channel's mascot is King Dedede, you got King Dedede in the thumbnail. In your arena, your profile is Dedede. You tend to attract Dededes. I have Plant, Joker, Hero, Banjo, Terry, Byleth, and now Min Min. Isn't that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you have all of them. Just switch back. I'm not going to wait an extra 2 matches. 3 matches. Tigers has Hero, Banjo, and Plant. Did you guys get Plant for free? If you bought Smash within the first several months of release, then Plant was free DLC. Otherwise, you had to pay for it. I ended up getting Plant for free. You also got Plant free? Nice. You had to buy Plant? That's unfortunate. Well, that's not really something worth laughing about. Haha. Gotta get some empathy in here. Unless you weren't laughing about that in particular. I have a Toon Link profile picture, but I made Mega Man, bruh. I mean, DS64 also has a Toon Link profile picture, but is not a Toon Link main. He's got a Toon Link profile picture because he's playing Wind Waker right now. I'll see you around, Jack. I think you're gonna, well, I don't know if you're gonna be streaming today, but I found your channel and I subscribed. Good luck getting to 300. And I'll be by later tonight if you are streaming today. In fact, I'll even just go ahead and post the link here. So you guys have seen Jack play so far today. If you enjoyed that Dedede play, but you think, man, Stormy streams way too early in the day, I wish that there were a DDD's player that were about as good, but like streamed later on in the evening. Then the channel for you is Jack. He streams like about 4 hours after I end my streams. So go check him out. No roll in, nice. Nice. Hey there, Luigi. Nice. Man, he really goes for the grabs here. Yes, makes sense. I'd like to shield, so he should like to grab. Hey there, Kebab Gaming. How goes the Mario Maker 2? Tried to fastball through that, but DDD's fastball is just too fast. I thought that you knew that I streamed. Haven't you been to a stream, Luigi? Oh, I thought you were gonna Gordo there. Better to get hit by a Gordo there than to actually try to get up and get hit by something else. That DD's got cooked. Nice grab. Thought you were gonna jump there. Oh jeez. I'm gonna die pretty soon here. Got me. Alright, well, I said it before. If he stays in the arena and beats my Zelda, I switch back to Dedede. You made me watch one of my now favorite streamers for a raid. Nice. Who was that? Was that, what's it called? I'm trying to think of the name. Plays Pokemon, he plays, Pichu when he plays Smash. Oh, this is so embarrassing that I don't remember. Let me cheat. I'm gonna look at my subscription list. Dr. Swablu. I was about to look at my list, and then I remembered it was Dr. Swablu, and I see that you're now chatting that it was Dr. Swablu. Every other day, tomorrow? Okay, makes sense. Alright, so this is Pablo's first time playing Min Min. They literally just bought the character. So, I guess we can all agree that if he wins after like buying the character, then Min Min is officially pay to win. That's a completely a joke. I don't expect Min Min to win, and even if that were the case, I don't think they would be because Min Min is particularly great as a character. Super Mario Maker 2 was great. Just chilling while we wait for the crew battle to start. One of these days I'll go ahead and stream with the SCS. I have to get around to it. Super lazy. And I don't have too much streaming time, period. And I don't necessarily want to waste a lot of it streaming things that I'm not interested in. But like, if I were already going to stream a viewer battle, like if someone were like, today said, hey, are there any streamers available tomorrow at like 5? And then I'd be like, oh, I was going to stream tomorrow at 5 anyway. Like, sure. No big. Oh, that would have been a nice tomahawk. I was totally expecting an attack or something, but instead, oh, burned a double jump. It would have been nice if that had actually knocked Dedede out of the up B, but instead he got the disrespect he was going for. Tuker's also had to buy plant? Okay. Can you make it so we can use amiibos? There are specific amiibo streams. This is not one of them. It's going to be more rare. Like, you know, double streams are super rare. Most of the time we're just doing 1v1s. Hazards On is another rare one that we sometimes do. We sometimes do amiibo. We sometimes do spirits, actually. Oh, so Dave is HD. Okay, cool. Is Dave another one of viewers from Jack's streams? I told my friend that Joker was top tier. He won't stop saying pay to win. Well, I mean, you're not completely wrong. It's kind of like, you know, in a gacha game or something like that. The newer units are better. Or like in a trading card game, the new cards are better. But I recently it's recently been explained to me like why that could be a good thing. I'm gonna be really upset if I like Pi beats HD here, and I switch to Dedede for no reason. I guess I'll just have to beat everyone in the arena until it's HD turns again. So anyway, if you've been playing a game, like a card game, or maybe a fighting game, or a gacha game that has like random stats or random drops, and you've been playing for like 3 or 4 years, and then here's this new person that doesn't have the resources, they haven't been like collecting for all this time, they don't have all the resources that you had, that person is going to be worse, like in a disadvantage compared to you. And if all the new cards and new abilities and new characters that come out are all the same or worse than the things that already exist, then that means that they're going to stay in that disadvantage. But if instead, if you have this new character and this new character is different enough or better or like counters, it doesn't have to necessarily be better, it just needs to possibly counter what's the current meta, which is what happens in like Fire Emblem Heroes, which is the gacha game that I play. The characters' stats are usually better as the years go on, but in addition to that, they keep on introducing skills that are unique and beat the skills that are currently good in the game. So if you use like, you know, a character that has damage reduction, and that's like a really good meta skill, well, then the new units might have about the same stats, but they have the skill that ignores stat reduction, or like damage reduction skills. And so now, without having to play for like 3 years just to catch up, you know, you can play for 3 months and then catch up. Which means that now you're actually more likely to stick around for the game, as opposed to like tell all your friends, oh yeah, I played that game for like a month, but like it's so difficult to get a foothold if you're like not already established in the game. So that's the argument for power creep. And you know what? I buy it. I think that's a pretty good argument. And I can imagine it being really difficult to get into a game that's really complex, that you know, you had to be there at the beginning if you want to actually have any success in the game. I don't think that's very good for... you should have grabbed. Like, if you were thinking that the Gordo was going to apply like shield pressure and force them to shield, then the option that you should have gone for was grab instead of down tilt. Who is Pablo? That's you, right? Is there another? Is there a second Pablo in the arena? Stole that. Yeah, Tired Link is Pablo. You've never played against this Dedede? At least in like terms of memes, this is the Wi-Fi Dedede, because like the front of his belt has the Wi-Fi patterns. Oh no, lag. This is no good. And it's bad. Like, this is worse. Like, if there wasn't much lag when Tugers fought against, hang on, let me look at Dave, fought against Dave, the last time, when it was, their Olimar. But that was a lot of lag spikes for the first couple of minutes. Some of these interactions are so funny. Like, he actually hit the Gordo back, but then because Banjo's invincible with his Wonder Wing, it still hit him. Or he doesn't have a jump left. Oh wait, that's right, Banjo has 2 jumps. And by that I mean 2 double jumps. Don't do it again. Oh no. You made it too obvious. Nice. Good stop. Good job. That was a strong opponent, and you managed to take a stock from him. That's why I chose the blue one, because of the Wi-Fi or because no one uses it. Shield too much. Wow. Tried to jump out of that. Got me. That was a little too obvious. I knew you were going to That was really unfortunate. Should have rolled. I actually pressed the roll button, but there's still some amount of time wasted between trying to grab the ledge. Oh, why didn't my forward tilt work? Nah, I don't really feel like getting hit by a forward smash today. Nice grab. No. Ooh, very close. No! Darn, my Gordo went away. Yikes. I thought I was... Oh, yeah, I thought I ran away, but instead, apparently, I just walked away, which got me killed. Luckily, because of the stream delay, I was able to look and see why I died there. If only that second Gordo had disappeared a little sooner, then I could have thrown out another Gordo and gone for the extended edge guard there. That was close. I'm just getting lucky. Nah, you're not getting lucky. I do appreciate the humility, though.
3, 2, 1, go!
DDD Dittos are RNG. Nah. He went for he wanted a spike, and that was due to controller snapback. But what he should have done was just gone for a forward air, plain and simple. Alright, no double jump here. Didn't matter. You don't have to wait until your A arm comes back before you can use your B arm. Like, you can use A followed by B. Since you like just picked up the character. That's just your grab. When I play as Min Min, I almost exclusively use the Megawatt arm. I don't really like the Chakram very much. He's way too hurt for that. Back throw might kill. Nope, no kill. Wow, Lightning Baron is still streaming Smash Ultimate? That's actually pretty surprising. Oh, Mizaku is actually streaming as well. It's a newcomer to the arena. Let me turn off the volume on my computer and see. So Mizaku is a new Smash streamer, only 70 subs. Got 4 people watching him right now. Let's give him like a little mini raid actually. I want you guys to get him to like at least 75 subs. We want to encourage as many people that stream Smash on YouTube to keep on streaming Smash on YouTube. And the best way to do that is to give them positive reinforcement that people want to see their content. So people are subbing and liking. We're not ending this stream, but like go over there and hang out for a little bit and then come back. Hey, speaking of streamers that leave YouTube, I'm joking. I know that you had your reasons, but welcome, AG. Go check out a new up-and-comer. Hey, it looks like people just showed up. Nice. Oh, that's what I like to see. Oh man, there's so many of you guys. That's one of my most successful raids, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do it myself, then that's a new record. It's my most successful raid to date. 5 people raiding. I see a lot of Dededes around here. Yep. We finally gotten to a point in the channel where Dededes that show up tend to stay. Oh man, we got 6 people. That's a new record. Alright, so that's the new standard to go against. 6 people in a raid. Oh, barely missed that inhale. Gonna go play? Alright. Have fun. So Dave does a really good job of like forcing you to be afraid to sit and shield because he grabs you a lot, which is great because I shield too much. But then he also does a good job of making you afraid to jump because he will often like float above your head throwing out aerials. And like he just has just the right amount of conditioning to you know, always be doing the option that's going to beat what you're going for. Oh no, I just went back into Mizaku's chat and saw that Switch Surf is giving gave you a hard time. I'm sure you get that a lot, but that's okay. Well, yeah, pretty much. Oh, Sonic showed up. That's cool. And AG's in the arena. Nice. Oh no, I like Pie's Switch died again. Like you said, RNG. Literally just mashing. How much RNG is Smash Bros? Well, there's like unimportant RNG. Like you see this lag frame that we're stuck on? The dust that appears when you do like smash attacks or where you charge attacks and things like that. That is all RNG. It actually decides like when the cloud is going to happen and things like that through random number generator. Also, when you move back and forth and when you dash dance. Hey, is that 75 subs? That's what I wanted you guys to do. I said go over there, get them to 75 subs. Mission accomplished. Great job, guys. So yeah, there's RNG like that. That's super unimportant. Even when you like jump, when you do your double jump, the dust that appears, the ring that appears, and the dust from there, that's also RNG. Now in terms of like impactful RNG, like what actually matters, you got things like Banjo's egg grenade, which comes out at a random angle. So because it's an egg-shaped grenade, it bounces on the ground, not randomly. It actually is always predictable based on the shape of an egg. Like if you were to actually take a ball that was, like if you took a basketball that was, but you like hadn't made it egg-shaped, and you bounced it on the ground, it would bounce very similar to how Banjo's egg grenade bounces. But because it comes out randomly at a different angle, it's somewhat, you could consider it somewhat random where it's going to end up being. You've got obviously Heroes down B is, he chooses a random 4 options out of his 28 possible things with a particular percentage for each of the options. You've got his critical hits, which are random. I was too slow to grab the last one, so he actually could have lived that. I don't think he knew that he was going to not make that. I was trying to super armor. I was actually not trying to hit the hydrant there. Nice. Called out my jump. Oh man, I keep on forgetting that you got rid of that habit. Sonic used to always roll after a grab, and so I was trying to punish the roll after the grab, but he like got rid of that habit like, I don't know when, because there was a long period of time where we weren't playing together. But he doesn't do that anymore. And in fact, that was normally a place where he would roll as well, but instead he shielded, which is about as bad anyway. Oh, I really couldn't survive that. Is that RNG or is that well documented though? Like, because I know that when Gordo gets hit, it reverses its spin. Not when it gets hit. When you hit something, its spin reverses, which is why you can get double hit by Gordo sometimes. Let's take a test. 1 to Sonic for all of his specials, yes or no? That isn't a sentence or like a good question. Could you try to rephrase it so I know what you're trying to ask? Nice spacing. Roll, yep. Oh, very nice. The drift away. Like, if you had drifted towards the stage to try to recover after that terrible jump. Oh, I missed it. Ooh, very nice. Oh, does Sonic spin for all of his specials, yes or no? Well, definitely not, because his, what's it called? His up B is him bouncing on a spring. I'm dead. Oh, you could have just kept on holding it. Like, even though I had reacted to the fact that I was holding shield against shield breaker, I was just paralyzed. Do not mash jump out of hit stun. Alright, see ya, Kebab. Enjoy the crew battle. You're doing viewer battles after that, right? I'll probably end up raiding you. Depending on who else is alive at the time. If, you know, if someone else has fewer subs than you do and they're live, then I'll go to them. But, we'll see. Why you gotta cheese me on the second stock? Well, if you double jump against Dedede while you're off stage, like as soon as I saw that you had no jumps, I was like, alright, well I guess I'll just inhale here. Like, in my head I'm always thinking, if my opponent does this, then this is the thing I'm going to do that will kill them. Finally, I hit you in the head. Uh-oh, this is bad. Oh man, you did a bad DI too? You're not going to do it 2 times, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. I missed my opportunity, unfortunately. Ah, he did it again! What? Interesting. Is that like a known thing? Oh no. Oh, very nice. The fastball mixed with the neutral air dodge. One of Dedede's best tools for getting out of sticky situations. And this is my Gordo on the ground. Nah, we timed those. Uh-oh. There we go. I need to like just not ever be on the ledge against Dave because he's so much better at ledge trapping than I am. Like that's all I got. I got Jet Hammer and then hopefully I read what your get up attack option is. Nope, we don't. We DI out for that. Oh, but DIing out gets you killed for that. That was a misinput, I'm sure, but it worked out, so... Oh, I thought you were gonna air dodge fastball again, like you have been doing. Luckily, we still have all of our jumps. Alright, we're getting super ledge trapped right now. Let's like just get out of this altogether. If we had stayed on the ledge, we definitely were going to lose there. And it took me like 4 times getting back on this ledge to realize that I was just getting completely destroyed on ledge. Even though I had just got through saying we need to avoid being on the ledge. But like we finally figured it out, get out of the situation. Jump air dodge is a really good way to deal with that. Yeah, I knew it was a misinput. No one goes for that. You've got some really good ledge trapping, by the way. I need to like figure out what I'm doing for that. That was probably supposed to be a forward tilt. No double jumps. Oh, I thought you were gonna go through me, but Dedede is too fat. Definitely should have hit that, that back air. could have air dodged to make that last a little bit longer. I was gonna try to throw another Gordo there. Oh jeez. Oh boy. I didn't know that I was going to have enough range to get that. That was actually supposed to be down there. Howie, the Gordo stick. What? That's supposed to be a fastball neutralier so that I could hit him with an up air afterwards, but that's okay. I messed up. That's supposed to be a run, not roll. Yeah, it just means that I have more opportunities to improve. What? I don't know why I didn't hit that, actually. Ooh, very nice. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to be running up tilt like that. Oh, he hit me with the hitbox. Using my brother's account since I don't have mine anymore and don't have a phone on my own and because of that guy. You know, if you don't know Egg Guy in real life and that guy didn't come over to your house and like take your phone out of your hand and like throw it on the ground and stomp it into a million pieces, you really gotta stop blaming him for everything. Like, maybe he did something and then you did something in response and then that got your phone taken away from you, but if you had just responded differently, you'd still have your phone today. And meanwhile, that guy is just off enjoying life, not worried about you at all. Now, we've talked about this before. You can't control other people, but you can control how you respond to them. What? He had to jump that whole time? That's incredible! Finally, someone's listening to me. I had no idea you had to jump that whole time. Oh, if you wasn't facing the right way, you actually would have saved yourself there. But you can use Boomerang if you're like in the air and you're facing the wrong way, you're not sure which way you need to go, you can just like side B, and then that'll always make you face the correct way. It's a little better if you do B reverse arrow because it's not as laggy, but I don't think you know how to do B reverse arrow. So like, once you figure that out, I'll just let you know now that it would be best if you were to use B reverse arrow to make sure you turn around. But if you don't know the tech, the Boomerang is fine. nice. The drift away. Oops, that was not supposed to. That was supposed to be a Gordo, not a B reverse. That was supposed to be a B reverse, which it was. If you had rolled, you would have died. Smashing King Dedede bros. Yeah, your mom's actually kind of right. Like, if he was harassing you and it actually was hurting your feelings, then you probably should, you know, block him and anyone that has any connection with that. And his friends, yep, I agree.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I was like, who is... Because I saw the L, and I was like, okay, is this... I Like Pie's Pit? Never seen that before. And it's a little unfortunate that... I mean, I guess I'll talk more when we're not playing Smash, because you can't really respond, because you don't have voice chat. Not that I voice chat with my viewers anyway. Nice roll. Oh, very nice. Even though I was the one that electrocuted you, you were the one that was an advantage. Got me. Nicely done. You should not really rely on aerial off stage, especially against Dedede. Oh, I thought I spaced that better, actually. Oh yeah, I should have known. Roll behind grab. DI bad? Nope. DI good. Roll this time? Yep. That's like 3 times in a row here. I'm not sure if that's true, but it looks cool. Oh, I thought I ran away fast enough, or far enough for that. Nice. Ooh, that was sick. I can't do that, actually. Did a down throw into reverse aerial instant reverse aerial rush back air. That's actually a combo for Dedede as well. It works at 0, and it actually does a little bit more percent than up throw up air. But it's like so much more difficult, so like I just didn't bother learning it, because why would I spend so much time doing something that's inconsistent? But unfortunately, because I never learned that... Oh, what? I didn't mean to do regular get up. I was supposed to be drop down, double jump down air. Alright, so that's like a very common thing that I see. That's death. Forward smash, it doesn't work. Spot dodge, down smash. That's a very common tool that works at very low levels. I would like for you to get rid of that habit, because even if it works against bad players, you're already going to beat bad players anyway because you're just better than them. But against good players, it's going to get you killed. Time to go random. So going back to your egg guy situation, I agree with your mother actually. You really shouldn't, like, the best thing, like how I always tell people is like block buttons are there for a reason. Like that's the whole purpose of them, is so that you don't have to interact with people that are mean or rude or whatever. And it's a little unfortunate that because the Smash YouTube scene is kind of insular, there are like not that many avenues and not too many places. Like if you go to, there are like 20 of us streamers out there, right? So if you go to one stream, you're probably gonna find a lot of the same people. That being said, I find every time I go to a new stream, there's a lot of people that I've never seen before in any stream ever. So once you just like find yourself a better community, oh, I thought that I spaced that better. Oh, okay. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, just find yourself a better community. And like, to be fair, or to be honest, like I don't know what other streams you watch, but like, you were kind of too good for TL Baker's stream anyway. Like, you just spent a lot of the time just kind of winning. And there was only like one person there that could really beat you. So you're kind of better off just like finding stronger opponents anyway. I have a couple of examples already where you could go. I don't know like what their policy is on like lags, because I know that you lag up pretty often. And I know that I'm okay with it, because like I understand that people's Wi-Fi is not really in their control if they aren't adults and they're like still living with their parents. Oh, I was gonna spike you anyway, but that seemed like a misinput. I did block them, but somehow my mother unblocked him without knowing. Well, I mean, in Discord, if you block someone, it just says, there's a message from someone that, oh, you tried to spike me, okay. What was I gonna say? In Discord, even though you block someone, you still see there's a message from someone that you've blocked, which is like kind of unfortunate. I wish that weren't the case in Discord. I don't understand like what the purpose is even for like having that. Like the whole point of blocking someone is so you don't see their messages. But like, yeah, I would say just erase people's message, delete the DM history. Got me, nice. Got me, wow. Got me. Oh, what? My super armor wasn't enough. Oh, up tilt would have killed me there. nice. He is really catching on to my runoff forward airs. Oh, what? That hit behind him, though. I was expecting that to just, like, straight up hit him. Should have used forward tilt there. Oh, the Gordo save? Nope, the Gordo not saved. Gonna check out Mizaku. Cool, nice. Oh man, we've been gone for quite a while. Let's do like another rotation maybe, and then we'll find someone to raid. That Gordo getting inhaled from behind me, this character, man. Like, I was expecting you to get hit by it so that I could combo into it with the forward air, but no such luck. The projectile grab range is a little stupid. Is it different from the regular grab range, like for people? Be worth knowing. Part of me feels like I should probably go ahead and join the Dedede Discord, because like I feel like this ledge trapping, like that's supposed to be Dedede's main suit, but like every Dedede that shows up to my stream is always better at using Gordo than I am. Oops, accidentally knocked my table. You guys can still hear me, right? Oh yeah, you know, in that scenario, I also would have expected Dedede to get hit, but instead he grabbed that Gordo as well, because it was below him. Maybe it's just, like, different than I thought it was. But on the other hand, despite the fact that, well, okay, that was really crazy. It was completely underneath them, not even near his mouth. This is exactly kind of what I need, you know? Like a bunch of really good Dedede players. Ooh, he read the roll on. Because like I'm learning so much about the character here. Speaking of great DDDs, Omnilax, you going to join? Although we're actually ending the stream pretty soon. Like we're at the 2.5 hour mark now. So we're going to like play another rotation. Maybe 2. So if you join, then we'll do 2 rotations instead of 1. But after that, we're going to find someone to raid. We've already done like 2 mini raids today. I'm actually kind of getting addicted to it. Like just finding a smaller streamer and then just like telling all of my viewers to like go to them. after what? So after this match, so this match is going to end, and then whoever gets to the end of the line, or basically we'll do whoever's in the arena playing twice. Once everyone that's in the arena after this match has played twice, then that'll be the end of the stream. What was the up air for? Maybe he thought he was going to jump, and then he was going to hit him with the... what's it called? He was going to hit him with the drag down if he tried to jump away. I would have tried to go for a neutral layer there. Alright, so we're at nearly max capacity with DDDs. This is actually a really crazy stream. In fact, I'm going to erase the Zelda out of the title because I only played one game with Zelda before switching back to DDD. This is definitely a DDD stream. Man, I really need to get good. Well, you're at the right place for that. I see your friend account in my profile. You're playing Animal Crossing every day. Well, I share my Switch with my wife, so she plays Animal Crossing every day. I play Animal Crossing once every other month, maybe. On my Discord, I actually have a channel dedicated to gameplay times for all the different Switch games, because if you download the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, you can actually see how many hours on total you played each of the different games. You've seen like 5 spectacular DDDs this stream. Yep. You're gonna see another one. Just wait till Omnilax gets into the arena. Like, I would say that in Ultimate, so in locals, like the PR in my state, obviously I can't beat them, right? There's probably like 20 people in my state that like I have no chance of beating as I am now. They like dance circles around me, easy 3-stock every time. Maybe it's not actually that bad, but the top 5 players in my state for sure, like, is easy 3-stocks every time. And in the top 20, it might be like, you know, close best of 3. Like, I might win game 2 after they've been relaxed after 2-stocking me game 2. I might cheese them in game 2. And then we'll have a close game 3, but they always win. Aside from them, Omnilax was the first person that I fought online that I was like, wow, this person is so good, I'm motivated to get better. I need to beat this person. But I felt that way about their Kin and their Ryu. And so I like was always, every time I saw a Kin on a stream, I was like, oh, I'm going to hop into this arena so I can fight this Kin, so that I can learn how to fight Kin, so I can beat Omnilax. And then one day I finally was able to beat Omnilax's Kin, and I was like, oh man, this is a great achievement for me. Like, I feel like I've improved versus the beginning of Ultimate. And then Omnilax took out his DDD and completely mopped the floor with me for several games straight. And I was like, what? Wow. Like, I was expecting, you know, to lose to Kin. Was surprised and happy to have won against the Kin. But like, now here's this DDD. I didn't even know that I had to worry about this. And I'm getting destroyed here. This is great. Like, now I have another goal to reach for. Oh, that would have killed, but... they pull out a random pocket and destroy me. Yeah, it's the first time that I felt like I was actually improving at this game. So the top player in my region, Marshall, played Diddy Kong in Smash 4. But against people that he was sure he was going to beat, like unknowns and things like that, he used Corrin. And so for several tournaments, I was, going 0-2 or 1-2, and I was seeded into the top player in my region because I was so unknown and bad that, that's just how seeding works. And the day where I beat his Corrin and made him switch to Diddy Kong, and got 3-stocked by Diddy Kong, I was so happy. Because, he couldn't use his secondary, he couldn't use a random pocket that he just beats up on kids with against me. He had to play a character that he actually knew how to play. And that meant that, I was at least able to bring that out from him. So that was the first time in my competitive career, and that was, years and years ago when this happened. But, that was the first time where I was I've definitely improved. The way that I played before is worse than how I play now. I'm good enough to make people actually try against me. This is wonderful. And now I can focus on, trying to get him to, trying to actually beat his actual main. I did eventually end up taking a game, but I was a couple of months later. I definitely was taking locals for granted, because I hadn't done a local since November. But also, technically, our venue shut down, and I would have had to start actually traveling for locals. Before, I had Madison, Wisconsin locals, and I would just drive 20 minutes, and it'll be cool. And I would get a free 40-minute local that's really close by. Now, if I wanted to play with the big boys, I'd have to go to Milwaukee, which is a much larger region and a much stronger region. I shouldn't say much stronger region, but it's all the good people from our region go there, as well as the people that are also good there as well. And then the people in Green Bay also go to Milwaukee for the actual true local every other week. But Milwaukee's an hour away, and then this local in particular is not in as soon as you get to Milwaukee is southern Milwaukee. So I'd have to go an hour and 20 minutes just to go to a local. So that was a bit out of the way for me. I didn't really want to do that. And then there were Green Bay locals as well, but that's 2 hours away. I got my highest ranking ever going to a Smash 4 Green Bay local. I ended up getting 5th place, making huge upsets against people mostly that were previously on the PR. But still, they were previously on the PR and I beat them, and that was my breakout performance, getting 5th place. Typically I get 9th though, when I go to locals though. Who's Galaxy Brain? Is that a viewer? Oh, he definitely meant to down air there, but he accidentally clipped the ledge there. How funny would it be if we were oh, Dedede power, this is so cool, and then one bad matchup showed up and just trounced us all. I think Isabelle probably does well against Dedede, because you can't really Gordo. Because for one thing, you can get it pocketed, and then it becomes the ultra mind game of well, if I reflect this reflected Gordo, this pocketed Gordo, then Isabelle dies at 0, and if I get hit, I die. So then that's kind of just a wash. But it's a free, if the player is better than you and they're forcing you to air dodge, then it's basically free for the Isabelle. But if you're better than the Isabelle, you can't control when the Isabelle decides to go for pocket. So the fact that the pocketed Gordo kills doesn't actually help in that matchup, or doesn't help in the matchup, I should say. Meanwhile, using slingshots break or send back to Gordos naturally. So that's just like in that standpoint. Isabel shouldn't be afraid of like going off stage against Dedede, because neutral air should be a fine enough edgeguard tool. Meanwhile, also the fishing rod should also catch Dedede out of his up B. At least from what I've seen from the good Isabels that I fought against. But maybe it's not like that bad. Like maybe it's like, you know, quote unquote 55-45. I don't like making those types of distinctions, because that's such a slight winning matchup that like it shouldn't matter too much. Asking how many times did you go? Yeah, you'd be playing one more time, something like that. My major local was Versus Gaming Center. Unfortunately, it shut down recently. Well, hopefully things will get better after the pandemic. I know that I don't go back to work until... I don't work back in the office, I should say. I'm working from home until at least the end of the year. Oh, I hope that this doesn't end up sending him to the back of the line. No. Did he get outplayed? Oh, he got outplayed. That's so rough. Omnilex will answer you after this match. Got me. Oh, got me again. Got each other, unfortunately. Oh, get up attack. Yep, that's the right answer there. Sometimes not sometimes, but I've recently been using inhale to like bait people into thinking that I'm going to keep on holding inhale. So they like try to jump in, and then they get hit by my option after the inhale. I would have rolled there, but that would have also gotten hit by forward tilt anyway. Oh yeah, you know what? I actually just got these seeing that on Twitter, where Dedede's up tilt pushes you back so far that you can't actually shield grab it. Maybe that's something I should try doing. I know that this song is supposed to be like a part of what's it called? Like Gamer. But like, isn't it usually only reserved for when the mom is on screen? Oh, I was trying to grab you. Nice tech. That won't kill. It's Dedede. That would have killed me though. Yikes. We used too many jumps, we need to just relax here. Nope, no mash because that gets me hit by the bird. Oh, try to shield. The Dedede alt tier list. Dark blue, that's the one that you use. Then purple, light blue, red, mono, green. I don't know about that. I don't understand. Why does it boot me if they leave? Well, the game is thinking, well, whoever got last place needs to go to the back of the line. But by the time that the game realizes, or by the time you're back in the arena, there's only one person in the arena. And that's, you know, if there's only one person, then that person goes to the end. Do I have a least favorite Dedede? I feel like all the Dededes are kind of like the same to me. Like if it's not... Well, actually that's not true. I actually like the neutral one fine. Like the original red. But if it's not, you know, monotone like the original, and if it's not... oh, I would have gone for Jab there. I think Jab beats up tilt in that scenario. But Jab doesn't beat shield though, so... Hey there, Pika. We're actually about to end pretty soon. Why does my server always get nuked? You're giving admin privileges to the wrong people. You know, not everybody gets to be mod. Everybody that's in line gets to go one more time, because this is now I Like Pie's second match. So he's the first person to start off the final rotation. How did that work out? Oh, that's what Ami like tried to do to me. That's actually a sick setup. I've actually never seen that before. I should make a highlight of this stream where I just do all of the Dedede dittos, because there's so many of them. Dittos are a good way to learn a lot of techniques really quickly, because like, I Like Pie's gonna have some techniques that only he uses, or only they use. I'm like gonna have some techniques that only they use. I'm gonna have some techniques only I use. And the idea is that, you know, if one Dedede were to combine all of these, plus a few more, because, you know, obviously none of us are the best Dedede in the world. Oh, you should have gone forward air. Try to get fancy with it. Went for the clip. And instead, now you get come back on. Alright, no comeback. Oh, since Pika just barely snuck in, I guess I'll be the last game for the stream. Mr. True Dude, when you said that, my internet cut off for like 3 seconds. That must have been really scary. Not like scary, but like eerie, you know? Yeah, that's as far as you're gonna be able to make it for... that was your last game, I Like Pie. But yeah, I think that we will make, what's it called? A compilation of all of the Dedede dittos here. I still need to get around to making that compilation video of the Dedede versus Zelda matchup from my Elite Smash stream. I just get kind of lazy. Maybe I'll do that while we're gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna start looking up stuff to raid, and then like while I'm watching that person on the side, I will be making my stuff. Alright, so who's live right now? So we got Dibley. Dibley is a Ganondorf streamer. Does not use a microphone. Last time I checked, they don't use a microphone. And they mostly don't really look at chat either. They just kind of play. So we probably won't go there. They wouldn't even pay attention. Jim Fury does stream Smash, but right now he's doing Minecraft. Triviality is a Little Mac, and who else does he play? He mostly plays Little Mac when he really wants to win, but he has a couple of other characters. Dr. Mario, maybe? He's got about the same number of subs as I do. His channel is a little bit more mature than mine is, though, so I'll have to decide still. Kebab Gaming. You guys know Kebab. He's got about the same number of subs as I do. I think around 700, 800, something like that. Plays Ridley. Not really a competitive player though. Like, he does have a frequent guest on the stream that plays Ridley and Snake, and they're pretty good. But otherwise, yeah, I don't see much of a point in for me playing in that arena. But I like watching because I like supporting the other YouTube streamers. And then we got Mizaku, who I haven't played too much with Mizaku, actually. So I don't really know kind of what their deal is. Looks like they play Link, and they're good enough to at least stay in the arena, with Switch Surf and the Green Italian Machine, aka Luigi. So they're pretty good. But at the same time, we already rated them earlier today. But they are the smallest. They're at 76 subs. They're just starting out, you know. So given those options, I think we're going to end up rating Kebab Gaming. You should be done with the crew battle by now. So then, after everyone's had their final chance, we'll all go over to Bob's channel. And then I will start working on some compilation videos. And then maybe tonight, because it's still kind of early, I don't know, I have to have some dinner, rearrange my gaming room. If I'm feeling up for it, we might end up playing some Xenoblade Chronicles tonight. If I lose the last match, I explode? Oh, that's some high stakes. Sure hope that I don't lose the final match of the stream. That's usually the opposite of what happens. Usually if I lose, I just grow. Makes me even stronger, like a Hydra, you know? Well, to be fair, we do have you to thank for that, I Like Pie. When you were talking about you had 2 DDDs and now we had like 6 today. If you hadn't brought who did you bring? Jake? James? Let me scroll up and cheat a bit. Who was that? Jack. If you hadn't brought Jack and Jack's viewers, then we'd probably still be at 2. Actually, Omninax probably would have shown up regardless. Actually, Dave, are you still here? I'd like to know if you are a viewer from Jack's stream, or whether you just found me randomly. That was a close game. That was closer than... I wasn't actually watching it. I don't really know what happened. But I was like busy with chat and YouTube and stuff. But good job. That was well done. You were here? Yeah, so how did you find the stream today? I'm just a random, saw it in YouTube. Alright, cool. Oh no, this poor person at the end. The Namikaze. The water god. Wait, no. Namikaze is actually water wind? Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Riku Namikaze, welcome. I guess since you also snuck in at the very end, I'll let you play as well. We're trying to end the stream, but as always, whenever you say, oh, as soon as everyone is done, we'll end the stream, someone else shows up. Ocean Breeze, yeah, that makes sense. I guess Nami is more like, because Mizu is more like water. So Nami is then sea, I guess. I took Japanese for 1 year, about 8 years ago now. Oh, God, you're not a random. I don't have to wait for you to play a game. You've been here before, you'll be here in the future. So you're not gonna get to play, sorry, today. How'd you find the stream, by the way, Riku? Did you see me in the public arenas and then find the channel? Was I in the recommended? Did you like search for all Smash live streams and then like click on one that you liked? If I lose, I play as my worst character next time we play Smash. Okay. My worst character is Bayonetta, I think. That's probably true. Like, I kind of refuse to like play as her, generally speaking, because her recovery is so different from normal Smash characters that I don't really want to learn her. But I'll take the challenge. I'll try my best to win the next game, and if I lose, I have to play Bayonetta the next time I fight you. I won't do it for the whole stream though. That'd be crazy. That was an interesting interaction. Yep, Mr. Trugonzo is correct here. Why are you bullying Sonic? We're all positive people here that believe in empathy and kindness. We're actually talking about your Discord conversations and things like that. Apparently, well, actually, I won't say it because it's not my story to say. If Sonic wants to share with you, then I'll let him do that on his own. But I totally believe that you've been bullying Sonic at this point. Which is a not cool thing to do. Dedede's so crazy. How did he inhale that? Oh. Dave might take it back over Omnilax here. It's been close this whole time. No jumps left. Oh, the battlefield platform saved him there. I wonder what he was trying to go for. If he had just pulled the trigger and gone for a forward air, then he would have gotten the KO there. If you win, I'll be my worst person. Okay. Sounds like a deal. I think Dedede's kind of fine already. Like, I actually didn't expect the buffs that he got. But, yeah, it would be nice if, yeah, forward tilt were a little less laggy. Because it's like minus 21 on shield, and you definitely should have gone out there. Like, he used air dodge, directional air dodge. That was like free punish there. Alright, scary situation. Basically the next Dedede that properly ledge traps. Yep, nice. That took a lot of patience to like not because if you had started charging the down smash, I'm sure that he would have just like jump air dodged or jump forward aired. But you waited until you saw the roll start to happen, which meant that you actually got to punish. F tilt less end lag would be amazing. Yeah, forward tilt is minus 21 on shield, which is crazy. I don't know how I feel about that stage for Dedede. It's better than Battlefield. That's how I feel about it. That's really the main thing that I can think of. Like Dedede does, like I've been forcing myself to play on Battlefield when I do Elite Smash because Battlefield is like Dedede's worst stage, and I don't necessarily want to do Final Destination and just like get used to not having platforms. But now that we have small Battlefield, I'll probably never play on Battlefield ever again. Well, besides the random select that we get for viewer battles. That was probably supposed to be pivot forward tilt, but accidentally got forward dash attack. I mean, oh, Gordo. Anytime I see Bowser Fire Breath from a distance, that's a free Gordo. Welcome back, Frank. I've been getting a lot better at this game recently. That's good to hear. I would actually definitely agree, because I fought you last week, and on some of those games, you're doing like some really good stuff. I think that before, like, I was thinking in my head, like, oh, I'm better than Egg Guy, so I can just kind of like be aggro, and it's fine. But I had to like actually focus on like mostly avoiding your attacks and being defensive. And that got me more wins, but like I had to at least change up my play style. Oh no, you did the jump. Also the up B probably would have gotten you killed as well anyway. Oh, got him. I almost never try to jump over my opponent when I get back. Like I'll jump straight up, or I'll hold shield. Sometimes I'll go to ledge if I'm not fighting Dedede and getting ledge trapped. But like if my opponent doesn't really have much of a presence when it comes to ledge trapping, I'll just go to the ledge because you know, you get to roll, jump, you know, regular get up, shield, jump, air dodge, hop back on the stage and use a forward air. Alright, so this is my match here. If I lose this, I have to play Bayonetta next stream. So, we gotta be motivated to win here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, the call out. I wanted to double jump. What if I played kind of like what if I moved first and then committed after? like Dave does. If only I didn't Gordo off stage. Oh, that was so sick. Called out literally every option that I wanted to do. One jump, 2, 3. Alright, we got this comeback, easy. Ow, that hurt a lot. No, I died. That's the one and only time that I did. I mean, you can react to the opponent DIing poorly there. Well. I guess I have to play Bayonetta next stream. Alright, 2 more games. Once Namikaze finishes their match. Then we will go over to Kebab Gaming's. Been playing Daisy lately.
3, 2, 1.
Most been sticking with the Dedede. That was peak Dedede. I think that Dave might establish themselves as the best Dedede on the stream. Or at least the best at the Dedede Ditto. Because at this point, they have a winning record on every other Dedede in the arena, I think. I haven't really been paying too much attention to Omnilax versus Dave, but I think it's 2-1. Definitely has a winning record against me. I think it's like 3-1 or 4-1. And I think it's 4-1 on I Like Pie as well. Only fought once? That's surprising. Well, I guess it's not that surprising. I thought that you ran the arena for a whole rotation by now. I've never played DD3, like played as D3 or played against D3. No, you don't have to use DD. Like, it's just coincidence that all these people are DD players. I mean, it's like somewhat coincidence. Like, My thumbnail has DDD in it. My profile picture has DDD in it. The stream title says DDD in it. So I think that people that play DDD and want to play against other DDDs or want to learn from other DDDs will show up. Oh, the jet hammer, nice. But really anyone is able to play. So while this last match happens, we're going to go ahead and drop the Discord link. It's already in the description as well. But hopefully the bot decides to actually exist and give out things. Has Streamlabs actually said anything this entire time? Yeah, we've been going for like 3 hours and Streamlabs hasn't mentioned anything at all. I guess the bot is offline. I'm going to turn off the bot and then turn it back on. There we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome to the stream, Tioni. Alright, let's try that command again. Wonder if Sonic left by now, since he's been picking up Dark Pit lately. There we go, finally. The bot decided to work again. Streamlabs, I think, is just, it was made for Twitch, and I stream on YouTube. Sometimes I had to just like restart it, and it's fine. The main problem that I have with the bot not being online is that none of you guys are getting like watch time points. Like, I actually have been enabled channel points for forever. So you can see your watch time and how many points you've accumulated. But the problem is if the bot's offline, then all the time that you've watched doesn't actually count. What are channel points? Well, they're nothing for now. In other streams, you can sometimes like redeem them by like play a sound effect, or you can gamble with them. You can actually gamble with them on my channel as well. Like, I've been thinking about ways that you can use channel points in stream. Like, you know, make me not be able to use a particular move or something like that. Like no Gordos, you know, no tilts, no jumping, things like that. Or like switch characters or change my character, choose my character. But I've just been too lazy. I haven't gotten around to it. Good games all around, everybody. Let's see if Kebab Gaming is actually still live, because if he's not, then we'll find someone else to raid. Kebab is still watching, but why is there only one person watching Kebab right now? Started watching 70 minutes ago. Is it still the crew battle? Oh, we can't have that. So, you guys, we're going to end the stream now, but I want you guys to head over to Kebab Gaming's channel, leave a like, and subscribe. He's a pretty good guy, very nice. He's raided me before. I'm going to make a highlight video of the DDDs. And the next time you see me stream, it'll be Xenoblade Chronicles. How do I see my points? Yeah, you use the points command. I don't really talk about it too much because you can't do anything with the points. It's just, you get points for every minute that you watch. But yeah, hopefully I see you again, Dave. That was really cool. I enjoyed your games. Looking forward to learning from you. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.